Convincing a customer to buy your product or service on the phone can be extremely easy or a nightmare. It all depends on how you prepare your selling environment, how much your potential customer is ready to buy, and how you manage the sales call. In this video, I want to share with you 3 perspectives that you should embrace if you want to close your sales call with a big thank you coming from your client. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Perspective number 1. Prepare the selling environment. I want to be sure you know what a selling environment is and how to prepare the perfect selling environment to make the sale quicker and easier. A selling environment represents the way you decide to sell something. It can be you in front of an audience, one to many. If you use a sales letter or a video sales letter, you can consider it an automated selling environment. In the case of one-on-one conversation on the phone, this is a great selling environment because you have the opportunity to speak with your potential client directly and therefore use a very customized conversation. Previously, I have spoken about preparing your one-to-one selling environment to make the sale quicker and easier. What does preparing a selling environment stand for? To answer this question, you have to know that I don't believe in cold calls. When was the last time you received a call and someone asked you, "Am I speaking with Max Cecco? I'm calling from, I have an offer for you," or "I have a proposal for you"? Most of the time, I gently answer, "I'm not interested," and sometimes I close the phone without answering. I know perfectly this is not good behavior, but who gave this person the authorization to call my number without my permission? So, these cold callings are dead. Instead, I love when a client or a potential customer decides to book a call, for instance, because he has gone through a specific path, and at the end of this journey, he has booked a call to buy the product or service. Your communication systems filtered your potential client before letting me speak to you. In addition, the potential customer booked a call and not vice versa. You are not calling anyone randomly. Your potential client asked to be called because he or she is interested in your product or service. So, preparing the selling environment means creating the process to filter your potential customers before letting them speak to you. This is a very hot call. I have another important point of view to share with you. When you consistently share content on social media for free, you're not wasting your time. You are already selling yourself, your value, your image, your way of doing things, your expertise, your passion. You are creating a relationship with your future client to sell whatever you want quickly and easily. Based on what I've just shared with you, I'm pretty sure you have understood that in today's economy, selling means teaching, providing value, and giving without asking anything at the beginning. Closing, instead, is your ability to turn a potential customer into a paid client. You close the sale when you finally receive your client's payment. Perspective number 2. Your mindset during the call. Your mindset during the call is one of the most important aspects you must be aware of. Let me give you some crucial suggestions. Suggestion number 1. You are not selling anything. You are helping your potential client confirm his decision to buy. Since you have already provided value and educated your client, your task is to guide your client to make the correct decision. Suggestion number 2. Don't talk too much. Become a good listener. Don't start your phone conversation with something like this. "Hey John, how are you? How is it going?" And please do not use this voice tone. You sound like a salesperson. Instead, you should open your sales call like this. "Hi, I'm Max Cecco. What can I do for you today? What do you want to get out of this call today?" And then let your potential client speak. You probably heard that whoever asks questions controls the conversation, which is 100% true. You must be in control of the conversation. You know exactly the process your potential customer went through, and you know perfectly how you have indoctrinated him before the sales call. Your main goal is to ask the right questions to guide your client to the final decision, buy your product or service. Letting your potential client speak turns him into a salesperson. People don't like people who try to sell something, but they like buying anything. Suggestion number 3. Don't use scripts. Your potential customer will perceive if someone is reading a script. This situation puts you in a condition to be seen as a salesperson, a scammer, and decreases your value from your potential client's point of view. For sure, be prepared. You should have your most relevant questions ready to be used, but at the same time be flexible to adapt your communication style based on how the real conversation evolves. Suggestion number 4. Listening is more important than speaking. I want to repeat this concept again. Put you in a condition to be a great listener. The more you are able to understand your customers' problems, concerns, doubts, ambitions, and aspirations, the more you sell without being salesy. Now, let's switch to the third and last perspective. Perspective number 3. Closing without being salesy. If you have done your job properly by following the first 2 perspectives I have just shared with you in this video, closing the sale is just a natural consequence. As I told you before, you are paid for closing, not for selling. One of the most important mindsets that completely changed my way of thinking regarding selling is this one. You have a moral obligation to sell your product or service if it helps your potential customers fix their problems and live better lives. You are here to help people. You should be genuinely interested in helping people solve their problems. And if you don't close the sale, you will fail twice. You won't earn any sales commission and you won't help your potential client. So be relaxed and once you feel your client is ready to buy, simply ask a similar question. What would you like to do next? Once again, let him feel in control of the conversation. Let him decide when to buy, even if you are guiding the closing process from the beginning. I have another important tip you should pay attention to. Use the prospect's name multiple times in your conversation, especially when you ask the final question. Max, what would you like to do next? Everyone likes hearing their name. It's a great sound, especially when you ask someone to do something. Before ending this video, I suggest watching another important video I published on my YouTube channel regarding how to sell over the phone. 5 powerful sales techniques to close sales over the phone without being salesy. I really think these techniques can help you increase your closing rate over the phone by 100%. So, watch it now!